So, Gervonta Tank Davis has been grinding hard in training camp for his upcoming highly anticipated bout with Lamont Roach, but guess what? Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated legend himself, has been throwing some serious shade at Tank's latest training footage. We're talking full-on mockery. He's claiming his grandma could take Tank in a fight. But hold up, this isn't just about a few jokes. There's some deep history between these two, and trust me, it's not all love. From being mentor and mentee to full-on rivals, the tension has been building for years. Let's break it down. All right, so let's dive a little deeper into this whole Floyd Mayweather roast session. Gervonta Davis recently dropped some fresh training footage, and let me tell you, it was fire. We're talking serious mitt work, fast hands, sharp combos, the whole deal. Fight fans were buzzing, hyped to see Tank looking sharper and more focused than ever. People were saying, "Yo, Tank's on a mission. He's bringing out some new techniques, leveling up his game." But of course, Floyd had to come in and crash the party. Floyd straight up said, "That's it? My grandma could take him down with that kind of training." I mean, you've got to hand it to Floyd. He's got a knack for getting under people's skin. He wasn't impressed at all. In his eyes, Tank's performance wasn't just underwhelming, it was laughable. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Fans were actually pretty hyped about Tank's new footage. They saw a fighter who's pushing himself harder, bringing fresh energy into his camp. But Floyd's comments, they threw a curveball into the narrative. Suddenly, it's less about Tank's improvements and more about whether he's living up to Floyd's legendary standards. Classic Floyd, always stirring the pot. Get this, this isn't just a one-off comment. Floyd and Tank have a history, and it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, let's take a little trip down memory lane, because the Floyd-Tank saga didn't start with all this beef. No, these two actually go way back, like mentor and protege. Floyd saw something special in a young Gervonta Davis and decided to take him under his wing. He wasn't just a mentor, he was like a boxing father figure, guiding Tank through the ropes, literally and figuratively. Floyd put in the work, training him, promoting him, and helping mold him into the knockout artist and champion we know today. But, as the saying goes, not all good things last forever. As Tank's career started to skyrocket, things got complicated.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Tank was tired of being seen as Floyd's son. He wanted to step out of the shadow, make his own moves, and build his own legacy. That's when the cracks started showing.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll picture him bad situations.
There were public spats, subtle jabs in interviews, and eventually, the relationship hit a breaking point.
What done? What's the name of it?
I see you got your people. Y'all all stepping, huh?
that, man.
Nigga, where Derek at? I don't know.
He don't like you.
Speak up, Frank. What that mean?
I'm living. I don't like Floyd, motherfucker.
No, you don't. EJ do the trash talk, make you miss box.
Floyd, being the perfectionist he is, wasn't too thrilled about Tank's newfound independence. He criticized Tank's work ethic and decisions. And Tank? Well, he fired right back. What started as a tight bond turned into one of boxing's most talked about feuds. And now, we've got a front row seat to this wild ride. All right, let's talk about the fight that's got everyone buzzing. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Going down on March 1st at the Barclays Center.
Alright guys, turn on face the camera please. Right in the front right here. Right here in the front for Esther. Come on right here. Come on next down here please. Back in the camera, the back too. All the way to the back of mine. We don't even believe each other.
This is shaping up to be one of the most hyped bouts of the year.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you said how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like where he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you.
Why? Well, it's not just about the fight itself, it's the timing. Tank's already got fans on edge because he recently dropped the bombshell that 2025 will be his last year in the ring. That's right, he's hanging up the gloves for good.
25 is at the next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah,
I could tell you my fights.
Now, Tank's been teasing retirement for a minute, dropping hints here and there about wanting to focus more on his family and life outside the ring. But this time, it's for real.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
He's made it clear that 2025 will be his farewell tour, and this year will feature his final bouts. So yeah, this fight with Roach isn't just another match, it's part of Tank's grand exit from the sport.
Why are you retiring?
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when we saw you when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like, talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like you said, you got to swap today.
And let's not forget, Lamont Roach isn't some walkover opponent. Roach is hungry, determined, and ready to make his mark by taking down one of boxing's biggest stars.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's you on the game for?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
With the Barclays Center as the backdrop, you know this fight's going to be electric. Tank's legacy is on the line, and with retirement just around the corner, he's got everything to prove. Get ready, because March 1st is going to be a night to remember.
Beat his ass for y'all
do
talking.
shit. Wait,
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't
I
give a
better
fuck
be
if y'all was
all that
quiet, y'all was,
ski
if
mask
y'all
and
was
all
loud.
that.
Whatever
The whole hood
the fuck
over
you
there,
talking about.
like twisted up. I don't give a fuck
Y'all
about none
can
of
do
that.
whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
Y'all
gonna
under
get
y'all
over here.
face
What do
up.
I look like getting up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
He gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
But with Floyd's comments hanging over him, this fight has taken on a whole new meaning. It's not just about winning, it's about proving to Floyd, to the fans, and to himself that he's still got what it takes to be the best. And then there's Floyd, always the showman, hinting at a big 2025. Could he be planning one last epic fight before hanging up the gloves for good? And could that fight be against Tank? Or is he just enjoying the spotlight, throwing shade to keep everyone talking? Whatever the case, Floyd knows how to play the game, and right now, all eyes are on him and Tank. This feud is far from over, and the next chapter is going to be explosive. But wait, there's another twist. Enter Keyshawn Davis.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa, little light-skinned dude. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you. Tiafimo is running from me. I'm not chasing you, Tiafimo. Who else? I'm not trying to fight Shakur, so stop mentioning that. Like,
now, if we're talking about rising stars and big challenges, we've got to bring up Keyshawn Davis. This guy has been making serious waves in the fight world ever since that jaw-dropping highlight reel KO of Lemos. I mean, it was the kind of knockout that makes you sit up and say, okay, who's this dude?
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here.
Oh, yeah.
The young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
He's a harder puncher.
And oof.
But Keyshawn didn't just stop at the KO. Nah, he turned up the heat by calling out Gervonta right there in the ring. No hesitation, no filters.
hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
He's been firing shots at Tank ever since. And let's be real, this could be shaping up to be Tank's final fight before he rides off into the sunset. And get this, what makes this whole situation even crazier is that Keyshawn is training with none other than Floyd Mayweather. Yup, the same Floyd who knows every single one of Tank's strengths and weaknesses like the back of his hand. Floyd's been in the trenches with Gervonta, and now he's passing that insider knowledge straight to Keyshawn. Imagine having someone like Floyd in your corner, especially when you're gunning for a guy like Tank. This adds a whole new layer to the drama. It's like a perfect storm. Tank looking to close out his career on a high, and Keyshawn, the hungry up-and-comer, aiming to cement his own legacy by taking down the legend. With Floyd guiding Keyshawn, this isn't just a fight, it's personal, it's strategic, and it's got all the makings of an epic showdown. Will Tank prove he's still the top dog, or will Keyshawn pull off the ultimate upset? One thing's for sure, you don't want to miss this. All right, fight fans, there you have it. One of the most explosive storylines in boxing right now. We've got Floyd Mayweather roasting Tank, a hyped showdown with Lamont Roach, and the wild prospect of a final clash with Keyshawn Davis, who's got Floyd in his corner. It's the perfect storm of legacy, rivalry, and drama. What do you guys think? Can Tank silence the doubters and go out on top? Or is Keyshawn ready to take the crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more boxing breakdowns. I'll catch you in the next video.